Good morning, fourth graders. May the fourth be with you. Miss you, I do, is what Yoda would say. All right, we're going to look at our word cloud directions. So if you go down to writing on the May 4th lesson plans and click on word cloud directions like I'm doing here, I'll kind of walk you through how to do this. It seems complicated. It's not as bad as as many as directions as it gives you. So there are about 16 directions on this. The first thing you're going to do is go onto your Google Classroom and look up where it says word cloud. And it's going to look something like mine here. So I think it might start out with mom and caring. And what you're going to do here is write down, this is basically a Mother's Day gift, Mother's Day card. You're going to write down all the different words that describe your mom in terms of, it could be verbs, it could be adjectives, it could be nouns. If you go to the word cloud directions, if you scroll down a little bit, I give you a bunch of examples of possibilities that you could use. So we have for adjectives, we have all these different adjectives you could use. So amazing, beautiful, best, and so on. If you scroll down to the next page, it'll give you verbs and nouns like admires, adores. On the bottom, it gives you some nouns like hero or best friend or family, different words and nouns that you could use. So now, what you're going to be doing is writing down on your word cloud document, you're going to write down 10 to 20 words that you would like to do. So I did this, I made mine ahead of time. So what I'm going to do then is hit Control A, and that's going to highlight the whole thing, and then Control C, if I can speak English, we'll copy it. And then we're going to go back to the word cloud directions and click on the abc.com link. If we click on this, it'll take a little while to load, and then you're going to see a green triangle. So click on this green triangle. You're going to click on the start button that's inside of the word cloud. And then here it's going to say type or paste words below. This is where we already have our words typed. I'm going to do Control V, and then I'll go there. And then I'm going to hit create, which is up here by this orange arrow. And I'll click on that. And then you guys get to kind of experiment with what you want to do. So it'll put all your words on here, and you can do some different things with them. There we go. I'm trying to get it to move up a little bit. So you have randomize, you have layout, you have color, you have font. So you can change the font of it. You can look up some different ones and say, I like this one. So you pick that and it'll change it. You can change the color scheme of it to pick something that you think your mom would like, her favorite color maybe. And then we can go to layout. You can try to make it into a shape. Doesn't do the best with some of these words, but so it's going to try to make it as close as it can into a heart. You can randomize the words, which means going to mix the words up a little bit more. This might make it into more of a heart, but we can try the layout again. Let's say I try to make a heart again. So you have something like that. And then you're just going to go through the different directions that we have. So we did everything there. Now we're going to go to where it says for number 9, click menu and click save. So we're going to go back to the word cloud document. We're going to click menu, which is up here in the upper left. Click save. It should be saving your document to a download manager. So it's going to be in the download section. Then go back to directions again. And we're going to go to Seesaw. And we're going to go to add a journal. So I'm using my daughter's account here, so it looks kind of like what you guys are doing. So we're going to go on journal. And I'm going to hit add. Go back to the directions again. We're going to click upload and select from the computer. So 13 is upload, 14 is select from the computer. So going back to here. So we're going to upload. I'm going to go down here and select from computer. And then your directions, it should say download. Mine already pops up in downloads. So if I click onto downloads, see if it gives me what I'm looking for here. Maybe it's not on downloads. Maybe it's on images. It's on images. So if you go to images, That's where mine is actually. So I have my cloud there. So go back to directions again. So we're going to be clicking on my cloud. And then once you click yours, you're going to click on the green check mark. You can play around if you want to write some things or give a message. You can certainly do a video or other things that you guys normally do with Seesaw. And then you can click the check mark again. And then it uploads to your teacher. And then your teacher can send it to your mom for Mother's Day. It might come early. It depends if you want to have it sent actually around Mother's Day. You can certainly talk to your teacher and have them wait and send it maybe like on Friday or sometime over the weekend if they're willing to do that. I hope this makes a little bit of sense in terms of how to do this. All right, thanks for listening. I hope this helps.